Okay, so I've been cleaning up the style guide. It was a lot going on. Um, so I just came in here and tried to clean it up. So of course you see I made these circles, um, made all of these align to the center of the color. I put this line on one line, tried to bring it down some, added these lines here. I also made this text box a little smaller just to keep it clean. You don't want to have these all over the place. So when you go to select different lines, it'll select text box as well because it's so huge. So and the easy way to do that once you resize it is just to hit this center align button up here. So it'll bring it to the middle of the page. Added these lines here. I actually got rid of one of these lines because the all caps version or the capitalized and the lowercase version is the same. I think it's fine to leave here just because, mainly for balance. And so they'll get it once they see that they're both the same. They'll say, okay, the lowercase must be the same. I did delete it here, and I actually made all of these the same, and I made these lines, individual lines, the same height. So I double click this, and then you can see down here, the height is 0.163 inches. So I made all of these 0.163 inches. And the reason I do that is because when you select all three, we want to make sure that the space in between these lines is exact. It's the exact same. So once you do that, make them the same height, then you can go up here to this button right here, space vertically, and it will space them exact automatically. So did I do that down here yet? Yep, 0.163, 0.163, yep. So it's spaced exactly the same. In here, I just made all the fonts sizes the same. And I have these aligned to the right for the name and weight, and then the font name and weight aligned to the left. So I think that looks good like that. So now what I'm doing is that it's not like enough space around them. I mean, it's okay, but I think it would look better in a square. So I'm putting these in squares right now. And I'm actually getting rid of these because they won't ever use the logo with just the name. It'll always have the icon with it. So I'm going to, I'll just show you what I'll do here. So I want to have the primary. You know what? The primary actually should go first. So I'm going to move this. I'll move this like over here. So this is the primary configuration of the logo. So with the red background. So what I'll do is I'll align this to the top. Yeah, how do I move this up? Computer sound. I didn't even know you could do that. I don't know how to move this up, but anyway. So I'll have this here, and I'll align this to this. So you see it's more space on this side than this side. So I'll hit this right here, and then I'll also hit this. So that's perfectly in the center of the square. So that's good right there. And then this, I'll bring it down. So this should align to the left and align to the top. So this square will be white, but we'll make sure that it starts exactly where the top one ends. So to do that, so we know this is 2.193 inches tall. So we'll start this one at 2.193 right here on on the y-axis. And then we'll make sure it's aligned to the left. So now it's perfectly aligned where it needs to be. It can be white. And we can go ahead and drag this over, not the square, but the logo right here, and then align it to the box. So now that's perfect. So I'll delete this. So now we will do the same thing. So I'm going to drag these over, and we want to make it looks like I lined it up perfectly, 2.193. So now I'll switch this to white, and then this to black, actually. So we want to have the white version and the black version next. So in the interest of time, I'll just do a color overlay on this. So for this logo, I'll have it color overlay black, perfect, and then this logo I'll do a color overlay of white. So now those are the four that they need. So on these four, I'll do the icons the same exact way. So first, let me make sure that these are aligned good. So align vertically and horizontally and vertically. Do the same thing here with this box, horizontally and vertically. So as far as the boxes, so let me move this down here. And I'll move this, delete this. So delete this. So I'll have these same exact four. So I'll grab these four squares and then drag them over. So in order to get the exact center here, so it's 2.93 plus 2.93. So that is, or another way we can get it is hit this and then go to this top right down here, and it says you're 4.386. So that's where we need to align this left side to. 4.386. You know what? It's actually going to change a bit, and this is good because we need more space at the top to put a title for Style Guide. So we'll do that as soon as this is done. Okay, so, and then this needs to go. So we'll see what this right side is. It's 6.579. So this needs to be aligned. The left side needs to be aligned to 6.579. And then this one too, 6.579. And this needs to be aligned to 4.386. 4.386. So now it's perfect. So the icon. So now we need this icon. This can go right here. Make it a little bigger. That's good. And then align it to this horizontally and vertically. And then drag it down. And as you can probably guess, we'll make this black and align to the box vertically and horizontally and vertically. And same with these. We'll drag this over and make it white. You know what? This last one was wrong. This last one was wrong. So I'll undo that. So this white box, of course, needs to be burgundy. So now we're good to go. So drag this over, make this white, and align it horizontally and vertically. And can actually drag this one over and align it to the box horizontally, vertically, and make it all black. So now these are done. That's exactly what we want. So now we have this. It doesn't fit perfectly, but that's fine. So we'll go ahead and select everything up here, all the boxes, right? See where they are, where they at. All the boxes and all of the icons or logos. So now I'm just holding Command and I'm just selecting all of these. And where are the boxes? So we know that the entire page is 8.5 inches wide. So we'll do that. So we'll lock these, and then we'll do 8.5 for the width. So now it fits perfectly. So it didn't really give us any more, that much more room, but that's okay. That's all right. I did want to put a title up there, but it's fine. Let's see if we can get a little more room by moving. You know what? We'll get rid of this. We don't really need this. We can bring this down like we did before. And then make this white. See how like this line is so long, so you just want to bring it in as much as possible, just to keep it clean, and then hit the line center button. So this is good. I can bring this down, and then this. Let me go ahead and group all of these. That's grouped already. So now select these and then bring it down. All right, let's see what we can do now. You know what else we can do? We can bring this in some as well, like this. So that's dangerously close to the font's text right here, as you can see. I'm not filling this line because it competes with this line right here, so I'll leave it out. Yeah, but now we have room to put the style guide. Um, I'm not even feeling that, so let's just scrap that idea and go back. Let's actually just keep it the way we had it before. So that'll be good. Yeah, that'll be good. All right. So that's it for this.